Hey guys, how are you? Today we'll talk about new US dollar longs. One moment, because I have to take a look on something. So before I will take a look on all markets, as you already know, and we'll look for potential new trades during this live trading session, live trading webinar, new US dollar longs. Please read the disclaimer. As you already know, it's very important, very important to read the disclaimer, only because it's important to understand the risks before trading on financial markets, on Forex, on cryptocurrencies, on, I don't know, indexes. And don't forget, guys, that you can send an email to support if you have questions. You can follow us on Instagram. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, so the monastery, hey man, I'm still in the monastery. Yeah, good evening all. Last production, let's go. Yeah, the monastery, my USD Swiss franc running 120 pips in profit, I believe. I don't know. Wow, now I move on Euro USD today. Hope you all made a good profit from sell. Hi from newcomer. Yeah, hi, how are you? MTV Sparta, my USD Swiss franc running 70 trips in profit. Yeah, great. Hello guys, Carlos. Hey man, how are you? I have been trying to contact you. Yesterday I purchased the VIP signal package and I haven't been able to access the Telegram group chat. Need some help here, there, or okay. So you cannot, Carlos, you cannot contact me. Please contact support if you want. You cannot talk to me or to Orlando directly. Yeah, you can send an email to support. Learn to trade. Okay, so if you have questions, expect about 4 or 5 days to sort this out. Last production. What? Well, yeah. Okay, yeah, I mentioned it before and you said it looks good, trading right from the institutional candle of the bottom. Okay, so let's talk about dollar index first of all. So Carlos, if you have questions, yeah, you can send an email to support. You cannot contact me or Orlando directly. The only way to communicate with us, with the company, is via that email. Yeah, so you can contact support if you have questions. Okay. Let's take a look. Any thoughts about Euro USD? Yeah, please guys, if you have questions, if you want to take a look on a specific market, please tell me what you are looking at. First of all, your time frame, so we can discuss. Can we discuss about US dollar, Japanese yen, and Euro USD? We can discuss, but please tell me what you are looking at. So personally, I will start with the dollar index here. Strong rally after this temporary drop. I've told you guys earlier today that it has found the resistance here at R2. Retreat, its failure to make a new lower low, only false breakdown, and right now aggressive breakout. It has found temporary resistance, maybe supply. That's why maybe the dollar index could come back down to retest the R2 before jumping higher. Okay, so the bias remains bullish. That's why personally I'm still looking for potential US dollar long. So I will take a look on US dollar pairs, and I really hope that I really believe that maybe we'll have a new long opportunity on US dollar. So this could be, as I've said, this could still be only a temporary drop, maybe to just retest the R2 before jumping higher. Okay. I'm great, thank you for asking. Running Bitcoin, looking fine. Okay. Joseph, it was a nice deal for silver, brother. Thank you. Okay, thank you as well. Australian dollar short 0.8861. Okay, resistance zone, rejection broke. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, I will take a look on that market as well, but first of all I will look for potential US dollar longs, only because yeah, maybe we'll have something again soon. So personally, maybe I'm looking again here at US dollar versus the Swiss franc, guys. Maybe I'm looking at this market again for a potential US dollar long, because this could be only one moment. So you can see here that on lower time frames it has reached the resistance R2 0.9720. So that's why it has retested it, this level. It has registered only false breakouts. So after all these false breakouts, temporary sell-off drop, it was naturally expected. So that's why personally I'm looking for a new potential long, maybe here on US dollar versus the Swiss franc. But I'll wait to see how it will react here around this former high, 0.9704 or something, okay? And if it stays above it, if it stays above this inside sliding parallel line or something, then it could maybe resume its growth. But right now, I really want the market to stabilize above this this key level, above this broken static resistance, before extending its growth. Okay, because making a new lower low, dropping closing and stabilizing below 0.9701 could signal a potential, I don't know, drop towards maybe this support 0.9789 or something. Okay, so this is my opinion. Thanks, Master. Could you please look for 1 hour gold buy? Isa. Okay, we'll take a look also on gold, silver, US oil, cryptocurrencies, US equities, and majors, and also I will try to answer to your questions. Okay, so this is my opinion here. I'll wait to see how it will react after all these false breakouts. It has signaled that maybe the buyers are exhausted in the short term, only because also the dollar index dropped. This market retreated. Okay, so personally I'm still looking maybe for something here, maybe from here for a new long, or I'll wait for the price to come back down before I will decide to go long again, something like this. Okay, so Euro USD. Okay, so Euro USD, I'm bearish on this market. Please take a look here. It has dropped below all these former lows, signaling potential deeper drop, downside movement. Unfortunately, my previous selling position here around 1.0424 or something, it has closed at the break even here, but please take a look. Yeah, it has dropped deeper as expected, as long as it stayed below this upper medium line within the descending pitch force body. And right now breakdown. Okay, breakdown below the lower medium line. And only because the dollar index retreated, dropped a little, this market rebounded. But in my opinion, as long as it stays here below the lower medium line, we can still look for shorts, for selling opportunities. So that's why I'm looking here for shorts. But maybe I'll wait here for the, maybe I would like to see test, retest, false breakouts before maybe I will catch a potential new downside movement, sell off. Okay, so I'm still looking for maybe for shorts. But right now, where should I place my stop loss? If I will go short here, where should I place my stop loss? Here? Now, because if it comes back higher, yeah, but if it test retest here, if it test retest, if it registers here only false breakouts, then it could extend its sell-off, and then I will be able to put my stop loss maybe below potential new higher high here or something. Okay, so also here British pound, US dollar. Same here, this could be only a temporary rebound, only because the dollar index dropped a little. So I'm still looking also here for potential shorts, because after dropping below 1.1933, it could only retest this level before dropping deeper. So I'm still looking also for shorts here, but I'll wait for this rebound maybe to end. US dollar versus the Japanese yen, guys. Yeah, maybe here yesterday I was looking maybe for potential shorts here. Yeah, for potential shorts. Don't forget, if you are a VIP member, that pending order in Australian dollar Japanese yen is still valid. Okay, we will be trading the news. Yeah, we have high impact events later. So US dollar versus the Japanese yen, it continues to move somehow sideways, but in my opinion, after its failure maybe to approach and reach the former high, after its failure to stabilize above this former high, maybe you have some downside pressure, bearish pressure in the short term here on US dollar versus the Japanese yen. So as you already know, personally, I've talked about potential. I've talked today about potential Japanese yen longs. So maybe I will look for potential shorts here on US dollar Japanese yen. Okay, but right now it has reached support. It has reached this immediate uptrend line. We have something like a triangle here, so we need confirmation. We need a valid breakdown. So yesterday maybe I was looking for potential shorts here right below the weekly pivot point after failing to make a new higher high. Also after its failure, guys, 1 2 3, okay, after its failure to stabilize here above the upper medium line. Okay, upper medium line. But right now I have a pending order on the Japanese yen, as you already know. Potential sell stop on that Australian dollar Japanese yen. Okay, so but if I'll have something here like a strong confirmation or something, maybe I will go short here as well. Okay, US dollar Japanese yen, because technically, I don't know, please take a look here. This could represent maybe something like a head and shoulders pattern, a reversal pattern, downside reversal pattern, or this could be something like a triple top or something, but much more like it looks much more like a head and shoulders. Okay, reversal pattern, downside the reversal pattern, but we still need confirmation. This could be maybe the neckline. Okay, the neckline here on US dollar Japanese, and let's take a look on more markets, on all markets, and I'll come back. Maybe I will place a pending order here in US dollar Japanese yen. Okay, yen basket again. Let's take a look. Yen basket. So it continues to challenge, as I've said, the immediate downtrend line. I talked about the downtrend line, and I've said that staying here above 7902, 7,902, and making a value breakout here could signal potential growth, and the potential growth here could force the Japanese yen to appreciate. Okay, and right now the dollar index drops, and if this market, the yen basket, rallies, then maybe US dollar versus the Japanese yen could drop. Okay, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Please tell me what you're looking at on that market, and then I will reply. So that's why personally maybe a potential breakout here and further growth, upside continuation, will force the Japanese yen to appreciate. So that's why I want to go long on the Japanese yen. Okay, so maybe here on this market, or I will take a look on resistance zone rejected, and okay. So first of all, I will look on all. I will look on majors. So US dollar, Canadian dollar at resistance. Please take a look here. It has reached the resistance, but right now it has retreated. This could represent only a temporary drop. Okay. Maybe something like a key level here. Test retests. And personally, maybe I'm looking for potential, as I've said, I'm looking for potential US dollar longs. I'm still looking for US dollar longs. Test retest. If it stays above 1.3017, I will maybe I will look for potential longs, and only, I don't know, valid breakdown here below this level could signal a potential deeper drop, and maybe I will look for longs. I don't know, from around the R1, from around the pivot point or something. So right now I'm still waiting for confirmation, and I really want to place a trade on the US dollar again today, right? because please take a look here on US dollar Canadian dollar at resistance, strong resistance, but it has stayed higher, and the value breakout could signal potential upside continuation. So that's why I'm still looking for potential US dollar longs, as you already know. Right? And don't forget, guys, you can still use also that coupon. Sorry, YouTube at the checkout to get a 10% discount if you want to become a VIP member, of course. So it challenges support here, critical support. If it stays above it, I will look for longs for a new long setup, or if it makes a value breakdown, no, it could come back down. It could register a larger, maybe pattern, down channel or something, falling wedge before resuming its growth. Okay, so right now it challenges support, so I will not do anything right now. I don't want to go short, as you already know. I will not sell this market. I don't want to go short on the US dollar, because the dollar index maintains a bullish bias despite its minor retreat. It could only reach R2 before jumping higher. Okay, so that's why. Yeah. So it was a nice and a good decision to manage my position earlier in US dollar versus the Swiss franc, only because I told you, please take a look here on 1 hour, only false breakouts with great separation, signaled that maybe the buyers are exhausted, but this could still be only a temporary drop, retreat before jumping higher. So I'm still looking for US dollar longs, as I said. Also here, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, guys. Yeah, New Zealand dollar, US dollar. This could still be only a temporary rebound. And personally, I have here, please take a look, 0.6196 as resistance, static resistance. Sorry, I will look for on lower time frames. Lower time frames, and this could maybe this could represent a potential what? A potential bearish pattern, right? Maybe channel, something like a channel. I will use, yeah, something like this. It has it was rejected by this this upside line. I have resistance 0.6196. Yeah. And maybe I would like to go, if I want to go short, yeah, maybe I want to go short. Personally, maybe first of all, I would like to see here test retest, okay, before coming back down, because I would like to retest this resistance to move sideways, to print only false breakouts with great separation, and the value breakdown could bring us a new high probability trade, maybe. Yeah, but I because right now, yeah, it could only move sideways, test retest before jumping higher. Okay, here within this pattern. Okay, I'm back, guys. Kumar, check GBP Australian dollar. No, I will not check GBP Australian dollar if you are not telling me what you are looking at. Okay, So the monastery, how do you add R1, R2, S1 and the pivot point lines on your charts, please? So so if you are using a trading view, you can add the pivot points here, indicators, and you can type pivot points. Yeah, you can use pivot point standard here in trading view if you want. I'm using maybe traditional or classic. Yeah, traditional type, traditional or classic. So and you can use, I don't know, weekly, daily, auto, monthly, yearly, or pivot points. Okay, so if you want to use pivot points, and also I don't know if you are using the MetaTrader 4 or 5 or something. You can I don't know. You can search for an indicator if you want to have pivot points on your MetaTrader 4 or 5. If your brokerage companies don't have something like this, okay. So I'm still looking here. Okay, three major news today for the USD FOMC minis. Yeah, guys. So let's refresh. Final services PMI better than expected. This is good for the USD, for the US dollar. Job openings, this is seen as a high impact event in 12 minutes. ISM services PMI, and maybe before I will go long on the US dollar, I'll wait for these two economic indicators to be released for the US data, and because yeah, later today, tonight, we'll have FOMC meeting minutes. This is seen as a high impact event as well. So but also, why I'm still looking for US dollar longs, only because as you already know, the Federal Reserve is expected to continue hiking rates. A 75% rate hike is expected in the next monetary policy meeting. Okay, so that's why inflation is not good for the USD, but higher inflation in the United States, but only because the inflation is really high in the United States. The Federal Reserve tries to it has increased the federal funds rate, okay, the interest rate, and it will continue to hike rates. So that's why this could push the dollar index higher. This could force the USD to appreciate, to continue to appreciate, to dominate the markets. Yeah, so the monastery, thank you. Okay. Okay, so Australian dollar, and then maybe I will decide on which market I will go long on the US dollar. Yeah. Also here, maybe we have something Australian dollar, US dollar. Something like this, maybe here as well. Resistance, below resistance levels, but right now we'll need confirmation. Yeah, unfortunately, I've missed something here on US dollar South African rand, because here after this sideways movement, or let's take a look. So sideways movement, something like a range. This breakout here signaled a potential upside continuation. Okay, so yeah, this is what we missed here on US dollar South African rand, but yeah, I'm still looking for potential US dollar longs. So maybe we'll catch something. I don't know. Right now I don't want to go long here because it could come back down to retest the R1 before jumping higher. We had something here. Yeah, or after this false breakdown, great separation, valid breakout, boom. Okay, but I'm still looking for something like this. And don't worry guys, even if we missed this opportunity in US dollar versus the South African rand, I will come back with high probability trades. Yeah. High probability trades, guys. Okay, US dollar, Singapore dollar, but I don't have something like yeah, maybe this retreat could bring an upside continuation here as well. Okay, potential US dollar longs on several markets, so that's why I'm still searching for a high probability trade. Only false breakout, so yeah, we still have to wait maybe for something. RJ7 Club, Australian dollar, US dollar, sell target price. No, I will not tell you. Are you a VIP member? Because if I'll have a trade on Australian dollar, US dollar, okay, I will share my trade into the VIP group. And if you're a VIP member, you will get my trade, you will get my target, you will get my stop loss, you will get my levels. Okay. It has reached resistance 20.691. So let's wait to see how it will react. So let's take a look. I will try to answer to your questions, but first of all, yen basket. My pending order is still valid on that market. US dollar, Singapore dollar. So okay, yen basket is still there. It has failed to take out the conference area, only false breakout, so we cannot exclude a sell-off. So let's take a look again. So here on New Zealand dollar, US dollar, this could be too late, maybe. US dollars, yeah, US dollars, Swiss franc, it has rallied, but as I've said, I'm still waiting for job openings and ISM services PMI, because I don't know, worse than expected US data could push the price down or something, could force the dollar index to drop, could force the US dollar to depreciate or something in the short term. Okay, so I'm still looking for something, and I don't know, better than expected US data could lift the US dollar. So 5 minutes. Yeah, so if you are a VIP member, and if I'll have a high probability trade on Australian dollar, US dollar, you will have my levels and my trade into the VIP group. Okay, thank you guys. Check GBP Australian dollar. GBPUSD Australian dollar. So please tell me what you are looking at on this market, because personally, please take a look. Extended sideways movement. So I don't want to do anything here, and also I'm not trading on this market. So if you're not telling me what you are looking at, your time frame, if you want to, I don't know, to go long, to go short, we cannot discuss, okay? Because I will not tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor, so I will not tell you what to do on British pound, Australian dollar. Yeah. Australian dollar, Canadian resistance zone, rejection. So I believe that you asked me before about this market. Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, short 0.8861. 88. So you want to go short from here? I don't know. It's your call. it's your trading account. So technically guys, after its massive sell-off, one hour short, resistance or rejection broken below it, market failing to go, create high trend line. Yeah, so as I've said, former lows as resistance levels, upside obstacles, strong sell-off. Okay, strong sell-off. Personally, I've drawn here an ascending pitchfork, but let's take a look. If we'll use downtrend line or something, breakout. Okay, so we had something like a breakout above this level. It failed to come back down to approach to reach the former low, a new higher high, and right now, yeah, it challenges resistance. So RJ7 Club, what is average pips you normally target in a trade? No, I'm not targeting I know 100 pips or 10 pips or something. I'm targeting maybe something else, like you already know that my risk is 1%, so maybe I'm looking to, I don't know, to make 1%, 2%, 3% per trade. I don't know. So I don't care if I'll make 1% in my trading account with 10 pips or with 100 pips, 1000 pips is the same. Okay. So US dollar Mexican peso might break previous highs on daily graph. Yeah. So yeah, it has reached resistance, and of course, if it stays below 0.8883, it could come back down. But okay, let's take a look. If we'll use 1, 2, 3 here, breakout above this this upper medium line. Maybe personally, I would have liked the price to stay below the upper medium line, and so it's your call. I will not tell you what to do here. 0.8847 maybe as support. So yeah, the pressure remains high, guys, as long as it stays below this resistance zone, resistance area. Okay, so the bias remains bearish. So but personally, I don't have a setup to trade here right now. Okay. Okay, let's refresh the economic calendar, guys. I will take a look also on US. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So ISM manufacturing PMI. What? Better than expected. One moment. Let's take a look on the dollar index. Yeah, it has rallied. US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Yeah, it has rallied as well. Only temporary sell-off, temporary drop. Let's take a look. So yeah, better than expected ISM services PMI, job openings. So better than expected US data, which is good for the US dollar. But unfortunately, I've missed an opportunity maybe to place a trade there. Let's take a look. Maybe we can catch something on the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, and also maybe on the US dollar versus the Mexican peso, or on Australian dollar, US dollar. Now here we have already a breakout. Maybe I'll wait here for the price to retest 20.691. So US dollar, Canadian dollar. So US dollar, Canadian dollar, let's take a look, guys. So I'm looking for a potential setup here. On this market. So this could be my setup. I will take a look on I will take a look on my my real account on my trading platform and maybe I will place the trade. Let's invite more members. Okay. Okay. So in my MetaTrader 4 I will look for US dollar, Canadian dollar. I will use position size calculator 1.3089. Sorry. Don't worry, if you are a VIP member, I will send my trade into the VIP group. Okay, I will. So this is my my risk. And so if you are a free member, I will not send this trade to the free group. I will only what? No. Okay, one moment, because I will place the trade again. So as I've said, I will not send this trade to the free group, only because personally I'm sharing my trades only into the VIP group, because the VIP members are paying a subscription for my trades. So US dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah, okay. So this could be my my trade. And one moment, because I will send the trade to the VIP group. Okay, USD Swiss franc recovering. Hello, Toxical. Hi, how are you? Will you alert in your VIP group? Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks. Timon is running plus 148 pips on that US dollar versus the Swiss franc. I'm so good. Yeah, you are bull or bear. Okay, so one moment, because I have to so US dollar, Swiss franc. Yeah, it has rallied. Nice trade. Okay, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, maybe I will have a new setup or something. Setup. It challenges the uptrend line, as I've said, guys. So I will share my trade in US dollar versus the Canadian dollar into the VIP group. If you are, as I said, if you are a free member, you will not have this trade. I will not share this trade. You will not have my trade management as well, because you will not know when or why to close the trade or something. One moment, because I have to send that trade to my VIPs, okay, only to my VIPs. The stop loss, and take profit. So you have my my pending order in US dollar versus the Canadian dollar into the VIP group, guys. Yeah. Okay, I will take a look also on US equities, also in gold. Yeah. Okay. We're dying from Australian dollar, Japanese yen. What? That's a pending order. That's a pending order. It didn't reach the entry. It's a pending order. I really don't understand you guys. If the price didn't reach at that level, it's a pending order. It's simple. Yeah. So that's why I'm looking for potential new trades right now. Okay, I made a deposit to 8cap for the past 3 days, but you did not put me on VIP signal group until now. Please send an email to support. Okay, personally, I'm not here as a support agent. Okay, this is not a support chat. Please be patient. If you send an email to support, then please be patient. They will come back to you. They will sort you out. They will add you to the VIP group. Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks, thank you. VIP are in the building. James Barry. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look. So New Zealand dollar, US dollar, Australian dollar, US dollar. Okay, sell off. It has reached support, as I've said. Okay. Swiss franc. Yeah, it was only a temporary drop, temporary retreat here in US dollar versus the Swiss franc, and the dollar index is aggressive rally. Forced the US dollar versus the Swiss franc to approach and reach new highs. Okay, so yeah, I've talked about this this market. I talked about okay, US dollar, Mexican peso. Please guys, also like this video. So yeah, this is the reason why I didn't want it to go long here on US dollar versus the Mexican peso on this breakout, okay? Because this could this breakout could still be invalidated above 20.691. Only false breakout also above 20.702. Okay, so this is the reason why. Okay, so please like this video. Also, you can watch it later again and several times if you want. You can find it in our group, sorry, in our YouTube channel. So US 100, let's take a look, because we talked about, yeah, US 100. It seems that the US 100 could I don't know, extend its growth. I don't know. We have something like a range pattern here in the short term. Please take a look on US 100 on Nasdaq. Nasdaq, guys. What? No, I will not use that that level. I will use maybe this level here as a support. Escaping from this pattern could bring maybe new opportunities on US 100. Only false breakouts above 11,848. And maybe personally I will look for US 30, because I've talked about my new potential trade here on this market. I have a setup here, but I have a potential setup. But no, maybe I will look on that US 100 for something. I will also use 1, 2, 3 here. I don't like this breakout here, this upside breakout. Please, guys, don't forget to like this video. Okay, so personally I have a major pitchfork here, rebound. Maybe I will delete it. I have this key level on US 100, something like this. But maybe I'll wait. Okay, false breakouts, and false breakouts here could signal a potential breakdown. Okay, if the US dollar continues to grow, if the dollar index jumps higher. Okay, I'll wait to see how it will react here on this support, upper medium line, and yeah, US 500. Only false breakouts, guys. Only false breakouts. So I'm looking for potential shorts on US equities. For potential shorts. So the US dollar is strongly bullish. Gold drops. Yeah, I forgot to talk about gold. Let's take a look. Someone asked me about gold. So it's strongly bearish, only because the US dollar appreciates. Right now, maybe it's too late to go short, because it could rebound for something. Yeah. So no, right now I don't have a selling setup or something. It's too late maybe to go short on gold, but yeah, I will keep an eye on that market, and I will come back with potential trades on gold. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So gold. Yeah, it continues to drop, only because the dollar index rallies, the US dollar appreciates versus its rivals. I don't know, maybe we had here something on this new lower low sell-off, but please take a look. We had this this candle here around the US data maybe. So no, Silver. Silver, guys. What? Ahmed, can anyone tell me it's buy or sell? What? On what market? And please, guys, don't forget to, if you are a VIP member, you will get my trades, trade management, and VIP content. If you are only a free member, you can access the link posted right below this video. You can join us. Don't forget also about copy trading, guys. Don't forget about copy trading. If you don't have time maybe to place or to follow our trades into the VIP group, to place the trades manually, you can visit this link here, and but you know, you can subscribe to our copy trading service. Yeah, very, very important. And then our trades will be copied in your account. Okay, so if you have questions, please, guys. So Ahmed, if you are a VIP member, you already have my levels, my trade in US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Okay, also yeah, that trades, that pending order in Australian dollar, Japanese yen is still valid. Yeah, because someone asked about it earlier. Yeah, it's still valid. So I'm still holding that pending order. Okay, I'm still holding that pending order. Also, US dollar, Canadian dollar. What is the minimum safe amount for copy trading account? Which website you use for position size? What? Carlos, which website you use for position size calculation? No, we have a position size calculator in our real account MetaTrader 4 platform. If you are a VIP member, Carlos, please, you can search for that indicator for that position size calculator into the VIP group. And also I've sent and I've shared a video tutorial on how to use that the position size calculator. So what is the minimum safe amount for copy trade account? I cannot tell you that, but please send an email to support if you know, if you want to know more details about copy trading. And yeah, also you can take a look on the VIP group, on the free group. We've sent a lot of information about the copy trading service in the last week. So please, yeah. And the RJ7 Club, you will have to open a trading account with 8 cap to be able to use our copy trading. Yeah, please add crypto payment in your site to buy a plan. Yeah, please send an email to support. Maybe they will add, I don't know, maybe the company will add something like this for payment. Bitcoin, let's take a look. Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, okay, I've talked about this lower medium line of the ascending pitchfork in my previous webinar. It has escaped from the descending pitchfork's body, but right now it has found resistance again here around this former low. So it remains to see what will really happen here on Bitcoin, because in my opinion an accumulation consolidation here could signal a potential bullish momentum, or if it stays here on the lower medium line, it could signal a potential breakdown and sell-off. This is my opinion about Bitcoin. Ethereum. Same here. If it stays above the warning line, it could still maybe resume its growth in the short term. Of course, it could resume its growth only if the price of Bitcoin will jump higher. But I don't know, value breakdown and lower low could open the door for a potential sell-off. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, that Australian dollar Japanese yen looks good. Also, my pending order in US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. So, yeah, I have 8 cap accounts in some time. Okay, but please send an email to support. They will sort you out. Okay, please, if you have questions, more questions, I'm still here. But if you don't have questions, I will end this webinar. Soon. Yeah, I was live for, I don't know, 1 hour. So rebounds right now, US 100. Let's take a look. Dollar index. I believe that we have a retreat or something. Yeah, maybe. What? Where is your MyFX book? Here is the MyFX book. Okay. So I don't know if the dollar index comes back down, then the US dollar could retreat a little, US equities could jump higher, but maybe it could only just retest the former high before extending its growth. So yeah. So MyFX book plus 13% in our real account, something like this. Small drawdown since April. Please take a look here. So 8.52% growth in May, 4.21 in June, 0.63 in July, and yeah, we will continue to grow. Learn to trade VIP performance. So here is MyFX book. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this this video. See you next time. And if you are a VIP member, I will come back with my trade management if the price reaches my entry on US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Also, if it reaches my entry on Australian dollar Japanese yen. Okay, thank you guys. I have 2 pending orders. Bye bye.